looks like it might be it. There's button 2. Working. Oh. Never been able to make it very far in it. Now this... Holy shnikes. Woo! Okay. I think I just killed it. I can hide behind mine. You can't see me. Hi, sweetheart.
You can't see us. The ball, and I'm taking the gun and going pew 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 pew.
Echo, echo, echo. Oh dear.
Dinosaur. No.
All right. If I watch that again, it's just gonna keep going. Points. Let's give it a go. How are you doing tonight, D-Dubs? Your Monday and Tuesday have been well? Hello. You're in Wednesday already. You're living in the future. Just watch the latest one. There's a new Wallace and Gromit show? What? Showdown Hero Board Unit. Came out last year. Well, you know, I don't think I've seen anything since the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I updated it. Well, thanks for letting me know. I wonder if it's something to do with restream, but... I'll bet you did. I'll bet you that's it. Very strange. Go on, Drake. End stream streak. Oh my goodness. 10. That's more than 9, but less than 11. Sadly, you can't really make a very good fighting force with the little evil boards. They just don't have enough staying power to stay around for anything. How do you get rid of them? Kind of excited to mow the lawn again soon. You can come mow mine tomorrow. Tomorrow works for me. See, you get kind of full of boards. Dust so long. Tomorrow might not work because of the rain. There we go. Cat tomorrow, unfortunately. Well, it'll wait for you. Normal samurai. There's an easy way. Know what number they are. Cat on the left. Junk. Alright, we'll turn it down some. Do we go with the UFO? 3G Reds. Even though one of them is, at least one of them is blue. Giant Claw Guy. This one. I'll have to see how to even get into those challenges. I haven't tried to send one to somebody else. Flame Dragon. Flame Dragon. You don't need two of those. To the warehouse with you. Send all these new ones to the warehouse. Probably not actually new. They're not new. When you go to any challenge, you have three options, and one of them is to send it to someone else. Alright, maybe we'll check it out really quick after some Gacha Force. Oh, I forgot to fire up the avatars. I'd open up Steam. Not sure it's going to work though. We have 230 remaining. Single versus, and I forget the third. Yeah, single or solo play, I think is what they call it. With the 540, 370, 500, 300. We don't really have room for any of these guys. 310. There we go. Normal knight's 180. Throw him in there.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is like the hero units. Slow this guy is. Ah! I think this is just, yeah. This guy is just a bomb. Oh, he got me before I could even hit the ground. Why don't you attack the guy that's right in front of you? Woo.
Let's get serious.
We still got a bunch more points than they did. Your handheld refuses to charge. Did you try cleaning out the charging port? Come on. Oh, we're on the last guy. Boom. Got him. Pew, 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 pew. Take that, hero unit. What handheld do you have? Do you have one of the, like an Abernac or something? Nope. What do we get? Data crystal N124A. The ones with the clouds floating over them are the story missions. Screaming over there. An air duster. It's a Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. Oh, is it just a emulation machine for a game with a bunch of games on it? Kiru. Got a bunch of little ninja guys. Kobe. This one may not work out well for us. Ooh.
You get on my nerves.
necessarily the smartest thing bringing us closer to you. Oh wow, they got a bunch of hit points. Oh, we're about dead. 18. Can you take it one more? Oh, we got him. Oh, got him and then he got us.
I'll show you.
Is this some kind of joke?
We got him.
Don't think you're beating me. You're mine. So weak.
Whoa! They call me.
Fine. Amateur.
Whoa!
Well, she had some points for running him over.
This is impossible. Yeah,
There's 3 of them out.
you're mine.
Whoa!
Ow.
Whoa! Darn! Already?
Poor guy's in so much trouble.
Wow! Already? Good! Yeah!
You still have over 1,000 points more than we do. What's going on, Tay? Ouch.
I'm not done yet. Yeah! Stop it! This!
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oof.
Is this some kind of joke? Maybe I'll try this time.
They call me.
What can I do for you?
Woo. What's up, Waves? Streaming on Tuesday night, which is your normal night now. That's right, Wave. How's it going, Peter? How the Ninja... Is it Ninja Gaiden? No, Castlevania. Castlevania was the last quest. I have like little to no experience with Castlevania, and I was like, oh, if I get some time. And I didn't. Android. The beard, whoa, where we go? The beard just gets better and better every time I see you. Well, here, we'll get it so you can see it in full color. We need to change the background for stream avatars. Elf Cave? Nope, the Elf Cave isn't any good. Let's go with the grass. The standard. Getting it's nice and fluffy again. I might need to take off the sides so that the mustache is a little bit more noticeable, but I'm debating about whether or not I'm going to even shave the beard off this year for my Dr. Robotnik cosplay. Might just go with a out and about down on his luck Robotnik this year. It's a really good, tons of fun to play. I recommend. Also, it taught me how to well, I'll look out for the next challenge and for the update. Holy cow, we got a big guy now. Yeah, we're not winning this one.
You'll pay for this.
I'm sure they will. Alright. Let's not take him. Let's take Kitsune. At Tama. We'll take Tama with the giant flying aircraft carrier. I still avoid streams of it just in case it has stuff I haven't found yet. That was a fun addition. I gotta look that word up. What does that mean? I wonder. We'll try number 1.
Whatever you do, don't get in my way.
Why are you going the opposite direction, Doofenshmirtz? Holy cow!
Just getting started. Oh, be quiet. Whoa. Whoa.
Goodness gracious, I'm getting decimated. We are not going to win this one either. We're getting decimated.
You know, you're obnoxious. Go! See? Good. Gotcha.
How did he get all the way over there? Just need to try to stay alive long enough for the other guy to take care of it.
Darn! It's just getting started. Going down.
Ouch. I'm not even missing. My gosh, I have a ton of hit points left. Keep shooting. Okay. Which goes to show how disconnected I've been for the last several months, but I know it comes from places of love and caring. What's going on with Scaling Heroes? I know Slippy was streaming on his channel. I don't see updates from 80s Bros or Foxy. Have there been public announcements I've missed? No, it's just Slippy is stepped away because he has a kid. Foxy's still doing Free Play Friday. The 80s Bros went off to do... They've changed what they're doing a couple times. Ken is still doing a stream on Sunday night now called Hate Night. Just, you know, playing games that aren't highly thought of and reviewing, doing a quick play of those and reviewing those. And then looking at some different box arts and comparing box art. But there is no public announcements. It's still going. We've got stuff going on Sunday night. Wednesday night is when Saiyan and I stream. And Friday night is still free play. But I think we're kind of trying to figure out like what to do with it. Because our initial thoughts didn't quite pan out the way we thought they would. So now it's kind of like, okay, well, what do we want to do? Boom. Eat fist. Green Jeep. Not very. Oh, gosh, there's 3 of them. Oh, I'm 1 hit away from being beat. No, shoot me. Shoot the giant guy in the sky. Come on.
You guys must have cheated.
All right. Try a different grouping. Yeah, as far as I know, the NES game is still happening, but I haven't really had any updates on it or anything. But I haven't asked what's going on. But I know Chris also had an eye operation for cataracts. Might have been 2 or 3 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, a little bit less. They're learning as they go, so it is with fairly consistent work in progress. We might have to cheat and use the UFO.
You'll be easy.
Well, we were trying to do a lot of streams that, you know, took a fair amount of involvement from chat, but I think we kind of also forgot that sometimes people are there just to hang out and listen and chat and not necessarily heavily participate in stuff. I think he hit me. I think I'm getting hit by my partner. Attack the guy that's right in front of me. An attitude like that, yes, yes we are. Are you kidding me? Oof. Those are hard from what I've heard, like they have to take a whole bunch of your eye apart. Cataracts. Yeah. The last year or two there's a lot more lurkers and there, yes, exactly. Like things have shifted and changed, so what we had originally planned, you know, it worked for a while and then it just started, oof. Oh, it's the pre-roll ads. Thanks for the gift sub to Tay. Easily solved. There's a lot more lurkers than there used to be, and that's not a bad thing. It's just a thing I've noticed. I thought I was just a boring streamer, but it's yeah, everyone's chat. It's tough to, especially with retro gaming. I mean, it's a niche market, and it's kind of a saturated niche market. So it's definitely harder to get people in that are chatting and active, and especially on a consistent basis, because I don't even hardly get on Twitch anymore outside of streaming, because I can't just hang out and chat, and I don't want to just lurk. Like if I'm going to be there, I want to be able to chat, and I just can't do it as frequently as I would like. So yeah, things have changed. I did not know that he got in the ground. That's kind of neat. And also kind of sucks. Nukin! Dude, that's a jump. Something big must have happened there. That was a good hit. Oh, there's a new one. Ooh. Crazy. What on saying? Yeah, 3 streams, 3 days, 3 streams.
Just getting started.
Oh wow, we're down to the last guy. Yeah, we got this. Whew, that was rough. 4. They've never had a massive audience despite how good they. Yeah, it's. I'm not sure. Twitch is a good fit for like what they were doing. And I mean, we talked about that and discussed it and tried different things. I mean, Say and I talked about trying to do different things and stuff, but it's really tough with the channel, like Scanline, when there is no face of Scanline. I mean, one of the best ways to help grow your stream is to be in other streams, because you go and hang out and you don't self promote, but you go and you hang out, and eventually something is said and it comes up. And that's the best way of promoting your streams and stuff. But if there is no face of Scanline, and most of the time when one of us finishes streaming, it's like, okay, we're done for the night. Time to go to bed or whatever. But how do you run that? With Play As Guide, I mean, Ted was the face of it, and so that worked out to an extent there. But there was struggles there as well, so it's like, what do you do? It's always funny and messing with Ken about claiming the joy. Yeah, they had a good rapport with each other and stuff. It's a much tougher market now than it was a few years ago, and I don't know, how often are you streaming now, Tay? Like, I don't see any growth on Twitch, and I'm just doing it for fun. But I only stream generally once a week, so if you're not going to stream frequently, I'd say at least 3 times a week. It's going to be much harder to get any kind of growth. And yeah, it's a different animal now. Things are treated differently. I stream Thursday and Friday, and weirdly, I have finally been growing after 2 years of stagnation. And maybe, those nights are the best nights for what you're streaming these days. Are you doing retro, or are you doing modern stuff? I'm sorry, I don't watch Twitch anymore, so I can totally say I'm part of the problem. I stream on here, but I don't hardly get on and watch anybody. I just do it for fun. I've never cared about having a big audience. I just stream because I enjoy playing games. But not for some very specific things I loved as a kid. Okay. Yeah, and it's, I mean, I don't know if it's the algorithm that Twitch has. You know, you've been doing it consistently for a while, so now they're starting to reward you and, you know, trying to push your channel a little bit more when people search for stuff. Or maybe you've snagged on a couple more popular games, and so there's more people looking for it. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to get like found on Twitch and stuff. Yeah, like when they announced affiliate, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll go for that. And okay, cool, I got affiliate. And okay, like I don't do it nearly enough to even worry about considering partner. But now I do stuff on YouTube because it's like, hey, I can record a video and then, you know, release it, and then when I have time I can respond to comments and stuff. So I think that works a little bit better for my style these days. But I want to keep going on Twitch because I want to keep up with people.
You easy. Let's rock.
The heck did I just get hit with? I'd love a new version of this game, but you know, fix the camera and boom. Eat giant fist. No, not you, not me, you. Watch it, boom. Yeah, I always found, like, how the heck did somebody find me? A lot of it is when I did so much just Master System stuff. Ouch.
I'm not done yet. There. Ow.
Alright, fine. You win. We'll focus on shooting you.
Go. Take this. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Whew, that hurt.
Ow.
Oh, come on. He has like no health left.
Do it. Good.
So the lock on, like, you're locked onto the target, but you go in the wrong way to attack them. Some of these guys will merge together and make a bigger box. You gotta watch out for them.
Ow. That hurts. Not yet. Ow. That hurts. Time to do it.
Come on, I'm in the middle of an attack on him. Turn around. We can attack these guys. Okay, hold on. I'm also now YouTuber too. Oh, yeah, I've seen you drop some shorts and stuff you were doing for a while. But it's just YouTube is just, it's a different way of doing something similar. But instead of having to do it live, you can do it on your own time. YouTube and stuff, but at the end of the day, I just do this for funsies, and while yes, I greatly enjoy it, I'm under no illusions I could ever make this. Yeah. If you're going into it looking like you're going to do a career, I mean, have fun having a second job or having a, you know, another full-time job or whatever. It's the lack of an algorithm on Twitch. It's just highest numbers go first. Yep. And I don't think there's many people like me that take the time to either change the sort order or just scroll down to the bottom of the list and see what people are playing. I always sort by lowest viewers. I loathe lots of viewers. Yep. You get lost in the shuffle and it's like there's nothing really special about it. Streaming Doom Dark Ages, you want 100% it? Whew. On that retro kid. I have lots for no reason. Just like Dark Ages. I'm right now a Japan retro game. What game? What system? Is it a Japan only system? Oh, there was a phase through gates bug that was saving people a lot of time. Wow. Pokemon Emerald, play a real game, saying. I just don't care about Pokemon games. So, who wants to buy Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube? They've been patched by now, but yeah, you can just go through the gates without fees. Samus Returns is a good one. Are you playing that on actual hardware, the Game Boy Player, or Switch Online? Is that on Switch Online? I forget. Probably not, because Nintendo wants you to buy... Or they may not care anymore about the 3DS version of the remake. Samus Returns is amazing. You're going to start collecting... I think Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games... I think handhelds in general are kind of not collected as much. You cannot... Have you tried a different charger? I think Pokemon is just like it's enough after my time. I just really do not care about it. Dude, I cannot even stand up. Get behind the box. Oh, come on. Oh, well. We got the UFO for the win, hopefully. Problem is, these guys are quick. They deal damage quickly. Oh, it's worth a lot. Time to sell it. I mean, I keep thinking about selling this one just because of how much it sells for. So it's like, I could buy lots of other games. But the problem is, like, this one, Hyperstone Heist, I like those games. Or these games. I don't have them because they cost lots of money. I have them because they're good games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. I don't know which one I've got for the GameCube. I got one or two of the turtle ones. Soldier Majora's Mask today kind of broke my heart. Was that a childhood game you had, or... Or was it just like, I'm not playing it anymore, it's going for a decent amount of money, time for it to go? Picked it up at like 20 bucks. Hal and Noon. Boom. We got the 2 pieces. Now we made Proto Titan. This is a part of the problem, though. It can take for a while to get through these. Trying to buy a new engine for your truck. Oh! That's the good thing about games is you can buy them and then sell them if you need to or want to. Which is going to be missing in, you know, this generation and future generations of gaming. Because most games aren't even on the discs themselves, so the preservation that most collectors say that, you know, why they collect and whatnot isn't even going to be a thing because the game's not going to be on the disc. The Switch is a little different though because most of the time game is on the cart. Well, the good thing is down the line if you want to pick it up again, you can. But, you know, running vehicles is a little bit more important than any video game. $1 million. Alright, is that the end? That's the end. Go ahead and save that. I don't have any reason to sell my games, but I don't have the space to really buy them anymore, so I'm at a stalemate. Well, D-dubs, that could be a reason to sell some of the games. Because if you don't have room for them, or if you're on the verge of running out of space, something's got to go. I go back and forth with what I should sell because I've got so much different stuff. I don't just collect games. I collect, you know, action figures, Master of the Universe, Sonic stuff, a little bit of Thundercats, Voltron, Transformers, and then you throw in Lego and whew. Was that sealed? Or you're saying it's 500 for the engine replacement? Or you mean, was that like everything you took in, you got 500? The lot you sold, okay. Did you take it into a game store, or did you put it up on like Facebook or something? The longer I hold on to them, the more they will be worth, so I'm in no hurry. Thing is, I'm not worried about what they're going to be worth. Because they could just as easily drop down to almost nothing tomorrow. So if you're like, I'm not holding on to stuff because I think it's worth money. I'm holding on to stuff because I'm a stinking collector and can't let things go. But then I'm a gamer and there's games that I want to keep and hold on to and play. Okay, so you took it into a shop. Man, it looks like I got a dent in my head right over here. I think that's a vein. So, but it's from the company I bought it from. It's not official, but it's clearly new. Yeah, that's the thing is like you might be able to get eBay value for this stuff if you sell it individually, but it's, do you want money now, or are you willing to work over 3 or 4 months to get some of this stuff sold and whatnot? And most places will take, you know, all of it, so you can just take it in and be done with it, and you walk out with your money and are able to do what you need. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because I'm thinking I want to try to come up with about 100 games and get them out of the collection. Or maybe I should do 130, so that'd be about 10% of my collection. It's in the cupboard. It does not see the light of day. We could throw that up so it's still up there. No, and that's the other thing is stuff that you're not going to play, that you don't want. You know, get rid of it. That's why I was working on playing open season. It was only a few hours. Beat it. Don't need to play it ever again. Same with Over the Hedge. I'll get through with done with that one, and then move on to something else. And it's like, okay, I beat them. They leave the collection and go to a different home. Hopefully somebody will have some fun with it. And then Meet the Robinsons I played on the 360. I don't need it. I just don't know if I care enough about Hot Wheels Extreme. And maybe I should put it in and try it out, but that one can definitely go. I don't know if I care about Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, Tom Clancy. Meh. What a cheese.
Hey!
Let me help. I'll be your best buddy. I've been sitting in the storage unit for like 7 years. They weren't doing anything, but Majora's made you sad. Is that your favorite Zelda title? Or is it just one that you put a bunch of time into so you really like it? Ocarina is your favorite title? I have not played through either of the N64 titles. And I'm not sure I should at this time. Because I played through Twilight Princess last year, Skyward Sword this year, and I think they're okay games, but I did not really enjoy them. Get it for 800, I got it for 500. Now I'm like wondering if I need to get it graded and dump. Huh. I'll click that later. Okay. The thing is, are you gonna get your money's worth out of grading it if you're just gonna sell it? I just did not care for the formula. I had made too many changes to Zelda. Which one do you get Epona for the first time? That's the one that I put a little bit of time in. Hey, but that board is blue. Oh, come on, I can't even move. Actually, we need to take out her. She can heal the other guys. You don't want that. Like that, she just healed him. Oh, no, these guys have that. They can get you from across the screen. I think I'm stuck on that can. I'm not actually hitting anything. Couldn't even move or do anything. Ocarina, okay. Ocarina is one that I played a little bit and enjoyed what I played, but that was also, 20 years ago. Skyward is a 2, Tears is -10. Skyward Sword, a 3. Twilight gets a 6.5. Twilight with Midna, she is 10 grown up, and the game is a 10. So Twilight, for instance, and I played it on the Wii, and I didn't care for the motion controls. And Skyward Sword may have been hurt because it was from motion controls also, even though I played with a pro controller. The balance between a 9 and a 3. Yeah, the big open world stuff, I don't know if I care enough to even play those. But yeah, I'm thinking of breaking up my Master System US set. Ooh. Oh, you guys are kidding me. Where's the others? Okay, I guess there's no more sword guy. Move away. Don't even know what it is, but I can shoot it. Oh, man. I'm so deed. Deed. Who's all? I don't know. Alright. I'm caught up. Okay. Yeah, I'm just at the point of collecting where it's like, okay, I don't want a bunch of stuff just to have it. Oh, that hurts. Boom. Posted him. It's just so slow.
Here. Orochi, all right.
Sweetheart. Got him. Holy cow. Give me some water.
We showed them. We'll never lose.
Or you take a bunny. No.
How's it going? You ready?
Yep. Come on. You think it belongs in a museum? I do own a lot of museum pieces. Most of the stuff over here on this wall is a museum piece. But not a lot of people care about the early Sega stuff, so. What are you gonna do? I need to do a room tour, but I want to get things looking better. So I probably shouldn't worry about trying to get things looking better. I should just do one and then do a updated one. Oh, look, I got rid of a bunch of stuff. By our rooms combined, we are Captain Retro. Kung Fu Master.
Right?
Hey, I did not want you to switch. Not yet, at least. There we go.
Sure. Huh? Sure.
Sure. Sure.
Whatever.
What the heck did you say, Saiyan? Yeah, I just have some. Nope, time to sell it then. Game price gets crazy, go ahead and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, you know what? Let's look at Hot Wheels. Myself, it's expensive to sell. I mean, I should sell this just because it's expensive. I'd have to change cases though, because I want to keep the Blockbuster case. And this one is a rental. Has a rental on it. Movies for all. And then we'll check out the challenge that DW extended. Yeah, I gotta make sure my Xboxes still work. I've had a couple people ask if, hey, I'd love to do a room tour. Let me know when. Really? Are they gonna try and make a story for this? I don't know about any of you guys though. Like Thursdays, I've tried to sit down and make videos. The last 2 Thursdays, I think, and like, I just can't get myself to do it. And I know it's a me thing, but Like, I'm just struggling at times to... Okay, so you can do tricks and stuff. Nope. Wait. Did I play this one? Or I either played this one or played one like a game like it. I haven't heard from either one of them lately. Actually, I need to text them and see how they're doing. Hot Wheels. I don't have it down as beating. All right, let's see. How long does it take to beat this one? Come on, wakey, wakey. Velocity X. Wow, 4 hours. All right, yeah. I might have to play through this one. No kidding. Same changes it all the time. My Sega wall would be, here's my wall of most people don't care. This, either I played a game really similar to this. How do you back up? X. What the heck? Ah, see, so there's a memory card file already in here. Are you trying to decide if you should keep this game? Yes. Oh, you know what? Probably an issue. Ouch. On occasion, game audio does not seem to want to load, and I have to, or doesn't want to run through my composite to HDMI. Okay. But yeah, this is a game I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep or not. Now the desk alone is 9 inches. So well, I can no longer make a joke about that. What's going on, Sark Man? Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, how's it going? How did Battletoads go tonight? Alright, so where do I go to see the challenges that you have issued, D-dubs? I do foresee a crash coming soon, well, at least for physical. The thing is it going to crash or is it going to go crazy because people realize, oh, modern games, there's no point in actually having a physical copy because you don't have anything on it. Or you don't have enough to play. 3 more rounds of the arcade game. How is that coming along? Stay alive as long as possible with your fire button disabled. Oh, you should have dodge. Oh. Oh my gosh, you had to do tennis. You had to do tennis. That game I stink at. You win. Oh my goodness. I tried to get to it and I missed. It really seems like there should be at least 1 or 2 retries.
I brought all my friends.
Can we get a tuck tuck? Hey, Quizzy Quizzy. Hey, tuck tuck. Oh, he's even coming in. Quizzical, be nice.
Okay, I'm going into Bennyland.
Okie dokie. Can you turn the fan on? It's a little warm.
Are you empty bags?
I think so. I think we need to just get something like that plastic tub that's outside, fill it up, and then take it out and dump it, wash it out, and then reuse it. But I mean, use that for now, and then trash the bag after you dump it in the composter.
Yeah.
Never. What is cool? I don't think I've ever seen him just drop one. That was weird. Oh, 22 seconds. There's been a lot been talked about saying, so what is this? This is super neat. Also, you gain combo points depending on how many ingredients you can stack in one bird. I do not know how to play this game. Am I just catching it the wrong spot? I guess that's it. I need a top. There's a button. Why did I lose points? Whatever. You go on the actual game and then the challenge rather than the one on the challenge tab. Oh. I got a score at least. Did anyone do anything special last night? We just played some card games. Like a mine or something? Oh. Oh, you got an achievement for winning a challenge? Anytime, D-dubs. Not far. That's how far I made it. Oh, I can do it again. Let's see if I can get more than one. You've not turned your Xbox on. Stinking A. Best score, 1. Alright. That's a good question. What is an Xbox? Why is an Xbox? Where is the Xbox? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's time to call it a night now. Before we get to over the hedge. Just to beat you again. The PS train now that Nintendo decided to raise the prices. Is PS supposed to be physical? Or Fantasy Star? Or something else? Oh, PlayStation? Thing is, like, if Nintendo stopped making games and Microsoft stopped making games, I might get a PlayStation. But I think I would just be alright to not worry about modern consoles. Because all they are now, excluding Nintendo, is a closed ecosystem PC.
It's so huge. It's amazing.
It was worth it.
All right, gather round. This is us. Lasers.
Not just we need to merely work
Alrighty.
together
Oh,
and
no, this is a different one.
Hey, a gopher. Patches, we'll tunnel under. No, better stick with plan A.
Let me just skip these guys. What is this over here? Somewhere around there's a frog statue. For modern games, there just isn't that big of a drive to jump onto anything. Kind of good thing that Microsoft has going for it is you get Game Pass and you get a console and you're good. Why is there a doggy patootie? In some areas, is what I heard. In the areas I heard, none of them had to do anything with the United States. My bad. I guess nothing you can't destroy. We're not going to worry about that. What the heck? He headbutted it.
There. Now where? It's that human. We need to find any excuse to wriggle down that fire. Oh well.
Move. What the heck? Okay, how do you take care of that stupid Weber grill? Did we just game over? Yeah, we gamed over. That was poop.
Lasers.
Not just laser. We need merely work together and
Hey, a gopher. That's it. We'll tunnel under. No, better stick with plan A.
And we already get... Okay, we already got credit for the bonuses, so we don't have to worry about opening that stuff. Ah! How many times do you have to hit this thing to get it to fall down? Okay. They blow up. He is really slicing it. Oh, I didn't realize we got it down. If I remember correctly, there were some funny parts in this one and in open season. He headbutted it.
There. Fix it. We need to find another
The
way of
unskippable cutscenes. Unforgivable. Go get some food. Oh, you stupid squirrel. Ding, ding. They're gonna get shot straight up and get across the street? Sure, why not? Crazy bunnies. You're free, bunny. Go home. It's a kid's movie. Camera angle isn't great on the game. Oh, it's just the time. You don't have to hit anything. Dude. Let's go get some pizza. Crazy girl. Okay.
Right. You wanna know what I...
I'm gonna drop a bomb.
Get this thing to the loot circle after this place is a bit more go for free, would ya?
All I needed to do up here. Why is that health flashing? Oh. We unlocked the comic. Super exciting. Where is this loot circle? Yep, one of them got stuck. I'm not sure how the bird's carrying that off. Use the RC plane. Oh, we gotta climb up. I didn't see two coolers, but that's alright.
Woohoo! This is the only way to fly!
I'm no raccoon, but isn't this thing a little loud in the element of surprise department?
Burn! It's our landing that's gotta be covert.
Nice landing. Great. Lasers. Well, I can see. I guess what does...
Okay. I think that is enough of that game. We go back to the recycling center? Or what, eh? Or it's 10:30. Is anyone else on? Playing? You raid somebody? Scroll down. But there's people that I have on my list that, like, I don't even remember anymore. But Retro Drew is playing. You mean a total amount of my collection? Retro Drew was intended for mature audiences, so I'm pretty sure none of us here apply. But playing Claire Obscure, what is it, 33, 42, 68, hey. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. But thanks everyone for stopping in. Everyone has a good night. Say and I will be over on Scanline Heroes tomorrow night. Playing stuff. But hope everyone has a good night. Everybody take care, have fun, be kind of one another, stay safe, keep it retro, War 360. God bless, and we will catch you all later.